So welcome to Preview, where friends don't let friends play Jeopardy alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay!
And today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate episode 15.
We did 15 of these episodes. In defiance of anything that makes any sense, we're bringing happiness to the women's and men's. It's time for Jeopardy. We're gonna get a lot of them wrong because it's Jeopardy Masters. Because SAG went on strike. So if you really enjoy the video, please send it a like. We got fun facts about boats. We got fun facts about authors. Here we go, let's react to something that rhymes with authors. Sometimes you say yourself up a rhyme and you go, nothing rhymes with that, at least that I know of. We're gonna, hi everybody, welcome to Jeopardy! Wow, wow, wow!
It's the semifinals.
Woo!
Sam is gone.
Woo-hoo!
Amy is gone.
Yes, and James Holtzhauer absorbed their energies.
Oh, it's a Highlander situation?
Yes, there can only be one.
Uh-oh.
There can only be one.
Before we start, we got a gift from Hustle.
Okay.
/Susan.
Okay.
This is specifically for me. This is a Jeopardy-themed gift.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm opening it before. This is for Adam. I don't know what this is.
Okay. Is it $1?
I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's a big old spoon.
Now we just need someone to send in a big old bag of crap.
I don't know if you guys can see on the spoon. Do you see it, Jay? It says
Adam's Jeopardy spoon.
I don't know if that reads on camera. If it says Adam's Jeopardy spoon.
That's the best.
Yum yum.
Do you know what the best part about our friendship is?
Yum yum eating them up.
And just like the circumstances of this is that, like, you know what a lot of times male best friendships need, or just best friendships, for like other people that witness you guys having inside jokes, dunking on each other to get in on the fun. Send you a big yum yum. Adam's Jeopardy spoon. All right.
All right.
Yum
well,
yum.
Here we are.
Wow, wow, wow. Love it. Let's watch Jeopardy, dude. Hey, before we watch Jeopardy, you guys will watch this. So that means you'll probably watch us do basically anything. That's right, Slop Goblins. We've got a brand new episode of the podcast coming to you guys this week. Check it out. You cowards, get in there. Slop it up. You'll pretty much watch us do anything, so why not do the podcast? Yeah. Oop, I burped in the middle of that. Passing on the savings to you. Someone say use spoon. How do you get something printed on the inside of a spoon?
I don't know how you get something printed on the inside of a spoon.
You can use this to eat your Big Mac when James Holtzhauer wins.
Here we go, everybody.
Unlike James, I'm too classy to write a joke.
Ooh, he's calling his shots. He also just put a big old target on his back. You know what I'm saying?
But it leaves you just on the bubble for the semifinals. Truly one of the great...
I'm so sorry. You won $75,000. What a terrible...
will advance.
I hope the scores get wiped clean, because...
Now only 4 remain.
Come on, team, anyone but James.
Here are the champions in tonight's...
Are you rave dancing right now?
Man,
I got a haircut. Yeah, Andrew. Oh, all right.
He's just...
What? What was that?
There's no life behind his eyes sometimes in a way that I'm like, that's my...
He doesn't commit to the bit.
That's my dark patron. There we go.
The lifeless bit man.
Ah, yes. He who trivia is behind. Look at the James Holtzhauer, everybody.
But the scores from the opening round of play have been wiped away.
Okay.
I love Andrew, but he writes his name like an AI.
Andrew.
Andrew.
I am Andrew.
All right, Andrew.
First up, we have Americans in Protest. Then we're headed all around the world.
Around the world, around the
Perils
world.
of Journalism,
Perils
followed
of-
by classic game show phrases. You'll have to name the game show. And finally, Triple Rhyme Time.
Triple round time.
Okay. You know what? I watched a lot of Game Show Network
Yeah.
back as a kid. So.
Oh, yeah.
There she blows.
Around the world, around
The world.
The Majolica House is one of many Vienna buildings decorated in this style, whose
Art
name is
Deco.
partly from German for youth.
Oh,
What is Jugendstil?
That's correct.
Jugendstil.
Jugendstil.
A gigantic three-quarters dome, Montreal's biosphere was designed by this American for the city's 1967 Expo.
Who is Henry Stark?
Fuller?
Buckminster Fuller is the dome guy. That's correct.
It's me, the dome guy! Fuller!
Oh, here's the game show.
No whammies.
Oh, press your luck.
What is press your luck?
Yes. To the mystery guest, enter and sign in, please. Matt,
What's
This is your life.
what's my line?
what's my line? That's right.
Oh.
After silver was demonetized, the return of this coinage-ism became a populist cause of the late 1800s, even with protest songs.
Nickel and dime?
Bimetallism?
Yes. Best known as the maker of Saran Wrap, this Michigan-based chemical company
DuPont?
became the subject of protests for making napalm.
What's Dow?
You're right.
Oh, close though.
This circular symbol of destruction and rebirth features a serpent
What is
devouring its own
Ouroboros?
tail. Andrew.
What is Ouroboros?
That's right.
Ouroboros.
Yes.
Hey.
We just watched
Thanks, Loki.
the show. We're not talking about it. Is it the dogs playing poker?
My story got shelved by this alliterative group of senior editors, also where lesser members of UK Parliament sit.
Peanut gallery.
What's backbench?
That's right.
Oh, no. Peanut gallery isn't alliterative, idiot.
To praise the unexpected viewing of Never Gonna Give You Up, you saw in the pit you dug with the other soldiers.
Rickroll.
What's extol, rickroll, foxhole?
In the foxhole, yeah.
Okay.
The shell of an oared racing boat that has lost its luster. That's the dull, James just got there. Dull skull hull. Back to you, Matt. A more attractive semi-aquatic weasel relative whose job is to make sure your bench press doesn't crush you. Matt.
What's a hotter otter spotter?
Hotter otter. That's pretty clever. I will give him that. Hotter otter spot is just fun to say.
There aren't federal types of these, but most states have ones that won't force me to reveal chili recipe competitors' secrets.
What are comptrollers?
Most states have shield laws. Be wary around Mont Saint-Michel of this substance, sable mouvant in French, which is perhaps not as deadly as films portray.
Nightshade?
That's how you say quicksand.
Oh. Cool.
A 2014 shooting in this St. Louis suburb marked a new era of protest against police treatment of African Americans.
Oh, what is?
What's Ferguson?
That's right.
Yeah.
Survey says,
That's
James.
It's Family Feud.
yeah,
Ah,
come on down.
Price
Price is Right.
Andrew,
What is the Price is Right?
you're correct.
Yeah.
Once again, I did this. Failed to put the newsworthy part first.
Buried
My
the
editor
lead.
says she'll put me underground if I do it again. Matt,
What's buried the lead?
correct. The staff carried by Hermes. This rod, entwined by two snakes,
what is
is a
it?
symbol of physicians and the emblem of the U.S. Army Medical Corps.
What's the...
James.
What's a caduceus?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Boss has me writing advance these for what we call the morgue. CNN exposed
advanced
some
obituaries.
in 2003 for Dick Cheney and John Paul II.
What are obituaries?
Advanced obituaries is right. It's the LA in LULAC, a civil rights organization founded at Salón Obreros y Obreras in Corpus Christi in 1929.
yeah.
What?
What is Latin American?
That's correct.
Wow, burn.
A hirsute Erie pixie. James.
What is a hairy, scary fairy?
That's correct.
Here's the thing. The rhyming clues, not how my brain works.
No.
But they're
not at
but
all.
it's fun to hear him say it though, you know?
Harry Scary Fairy?
Yeah, it's fun.
Potter Otter?
A hotter otter spotter. That was my favorite one. I mean, if you get, that's what happens. That's what you ask for when you go to the gym in Chelsea.
I actually was proctoring a trivia game at Yale at the time.
Don't say proctor. That's you're just running. That's not.
No, you just ran trivia in a bar.
A very special guest, which is one of my high school teachers.
Oh, that's fun. Show her.
Yay, teachers!
Jeopardy success to your high school Spanish teacher. Please say yes.
C.
And once again, Andrew's being interviewed about someone other than himself.
Your eldest child actually reached out and asked if I would join his fantasy baseball league.
Who?
Ken's eldest kid.
You made the cardinal mistake of thinking my son would want to play fantasy baseball.
I hope James likes to hang out with me when he's hit. He's not gonna though. That's how
No,
it
he's
works.
not.
He'll like me for a while though.
A little bit, and then the darkiest shall
I don't
come.
know. I'm a delight. I think he'll like me the whole time. You want to bet on it?
No, I don't trust you. You're gonna stick another Big Mac.
You're gonna eat some Big Macs. Because you know why? Because he and I would collude. I'd be like, every time we're around Uncle Adam, you need to pretend like I'm the funniest and coolest person. Because then we both get to watch him eat a Big Mac. Hell yeah, Dad. I still hate your guts. Yeah. But we hate him more. Yeah, get him.
Followed by
King of the Mountain.
and scene.
And
Then we
scene.
have some tough science, Spanish and Portuguese.
Our best.
Then
That's really...
5 for fighting.
Oh, maybe it's hockey?
I'm Ada Limon,
Hi, Ada Limon.
with clues to show you the beauty, power, and necessity of poetry.
Of wind.
Oh no, poetry, we're in
I
trouble.
like poetry. I can appreciate it. I don't necessarily know a lot about
Does
it.
it rhyme?
King of the Mountain 12.
The answer there is
What the hell, man? How does he do it? 7 Years War is through
Who
it.
is Louis the 15th?
that is correct.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Used in astronomy, it's the percentage of light reflected by an object. The moon's is about 0.1. Cloudy Venus's about
Is it the
0.7.
loom?
Matt,
What's albedo?
that's correct.
Nope. Ruth.
An Italian anatomist gave his name to this apparatus inside a cell that modifies and transports proteins and lipids. James,
Who is Golgi?
that's right.
What?
Snowflakes
Wait,
and
what?
coastlines
What?
are often cited as examples of these repeating geometric shapes.
What are
From Latin
fractals?
for broken. Ooh, James,
What are fractals?
you got it.
Yeah!
Before oxygen was discovered, it was thought that all combustible matter contained a burnable substance called this.
Bertini.
What is phlogiston?
Good for 2000.
What? Flagelarium? A made-up substance that we no longer believe it. Wow.
Became this title of another Sidney Poitier film in 1970.
I don't think he's going to get it.
What is They Call Me Mr. Tibbs?
You had me fooled, but you were.
I mean, I actually can see that.
Stunning sequence
him
in this
saying that
2019
line.
film depicts the same named massacre of Manchester protesters in 1819. The Mike Leigh movie Peterloo.
I never even heard of that movie.
Albert
have I.
Brooks takes Flop Sweat to a new level when he gets his break as an anchorman in this comedy.
Newsroom?
Happens in broadcasting. It's good.
Oh, broadcast news. I always think, whenever time anyone says a newscasting movie, I always just assume it's
Anesthesia
network.
by mallet is one technique this trio uses when they play doctors in Men in Black, their only Oscar-nominated film.
Stooges?
The Three Stooges?
You're correct.
You got it. Great job.
Yeah.
This figure of speech creates vivid imagery by using a part of something to represent the whole.
What is synecdoche?
Yes, it is.
Who in 1993 recited this poem that implored, "Lift up your eyes upon this day breaking for you."
I know why the Cage Bird sings.
On the Pulse of Morning.
That's
Well
right,
done.
On the Pulse of Morning. I did know that.
Did you really?
I was just naming Michelangelo poems.
This technique, in which a thought runs on from one line to the next, imparts a free-flowing feel.
Enjambment?
Enjambment is correct, yes. This term for a brawl or Donnybrook is also the title surname of an Irish-American cop played by John Wayne on film.
I like those words, though.
Movie is Brannigan.
Donnybrook.
An 1880 love affair between John C. and Rosanna of these two families was pumped up by U.S. papers as a tragic union of star-crossed lovers.
Hatfield's in the chorus.
Yeah,
You're right.
That's the one. Yep. That's what I was trying to think of.
Mount Tubkal in the High Atlas
Yes.
since 1999.
I vacation on Mount
Andrew.
Tubkal
Oh,
have
from
you?
time to time.
Who is
Did you know that?
I
Muhammad
did not
VI?
know that. You
Morocco.
have a space up there. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's
nice.
great. Yeah.
12,200-foot Pico del Teve on Tenerife, 1975 to 2014.
Who is Felipe Juan Carlos I?
Juan Carlos is right, yes. The first name of the jazz great seen here means hope in Spanish. Matt.
What's Esperanza?
Esperanza Spalding.
Good job, bud.
Yeah, it's easy.
Literally,
Yeah, I know.
new tendency in Portuguese. Don't blame it on us if you can't feel the groove. James,
What is bossa nova?
you're correct.
Bossa Nova, baby. Don't feel bad if you can't feel the groove. You know what I'm saying?
When talking to one person in Spanish, you use the pronoun tú with a pal, but this other pronoun for a more formal
Usted.
encounter. James,
What is usted?
well done.
Well done.
I've been taking Duolingo.
I'm a big fan of this strong metrical foot that consists of 2 stressed syllables, like the title of my poem, Dead Stars.
What is Sponde?
That's right. Siamese fighting fish are also known by this name,
Beta.
which sounds like you might want to put a wager on them. James?
What is beta?
Right.
No.
Throwing one of these gloves in medieval times was a great insult, and taking one up was a signal that
Look,
the
it's
fight
a
was
glove.
A
on.
gauntlet.
Andrew,
What is a gauntlet?
throwing down the gauntlet, right.
Good job, bud.
The size of a beach ball at roughly 23 inches in diameter, it orbited the Earth in around 98 minutes on October 4th,
God,
1957.
the Sputnik.
James,
What is Sputnik?
that's right.
No, Sputnik.
To write a poem to be engraved on its Europa Clipper probe, possibly life-friendly moon of this planet.
Jupiter.
James.
What is Jupiter?
That's right.
Man, I would love to get hired to write a poem to put on a spacecraft.
Really?
The pressure's so low on that, man. It's gonna go out into space and no one's ever gonna see it.
No
or
one's
read
ever
it.
going to read it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What does it say? It's a secret. It's a secret. You didn't even write a poem, did you? Yeah. Just got hired to kind of just said Baba Booey a bunch of times on a satellite. What the hell?
Andrew is close enough where James has to answer this. Or he
Really?
just bets
Carl
that Andrew doesn't.
Jung, One Single and Senseless Day. What books did Carl Jung write?
A review.
Oh, Catcher in the Rye? Nothing
Does that
happens
take-
in Catcher in the
Did
Rye.
that take place in a day?
I think so, yeah.
I never read it.
What is Ulysses?
Oh, that's right.
Yes, the James Joyce
yeah,
novel
James
that takes place
Joyce, yeah.
entirely on June 16th, 1904. Did Andrew He know it was Ulysses?
He did!
Correct. What is Ulysses?
He had to bet all,
The
he had to
wager?
bet all of it.
6,800, so
didn't.
you know.
Oh! Crap.
He did, and he wagered 4,401, bringing him to 30,000.
Whew.
That was close.
That was really close.
Sauer strikes first blood. 3 match
Yeah,
points
don't
for
be
the
a
win.
dick,
Andrew He 1 match point for second place.
Shake hands, move on. Good
Mateo
job.
Roach is back with us. We'll see you in a moment.
But who has to double up is the question.
I don't know, man.
That might be tough. I mean, for us, it's tough going back to back, but like 2 of these guys are going to go.
But if you think about how much points they can put on the board coming back to back, though,
Sure.
I think it's. I mean, I don't know how you would structure that.
Well, there's only 4 iterations of where all 4 of them can play each
There
other.
are 4,
So-
and there's 2 episodes of the semifinals.
Right.
So
There are 4 games.
and there are 4 games total. 4 times 3 is 12. So inevitably, each one of them will appear in 3 games. So I
Yes.
guess math-wise, it makes sense.
Yes.
I'm not sure why I needed to check Jeopardy's math of all places. Not sure why I needed to do that right now, but I feel better about it.
Good. I'm glad that you did.
Yeah.
I think that was a fine outing.
We did all right.
We did not.
We didn't look
We
stupid.
did not get raffle stomped.
There were a couple categories. I was like, we don't like this. Just if you don't,
Poetry.
yeah,
Does it rhyme? No.
not
Get out of
really
here.
our strong suit.
No.
But
the,
also
the terms of
yeah, but
poetic
also mountain locations and who was the king
Yeah,
of that mountain at the time.
at the time. two things. One, the mountain. Two, the time period. Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's
It's just, you know, it's just hard. We're gonna roll into Celebrity Jeopardy with a bat full of nails. It's just like, absolutely.
hitting people with spoons.
Yeah, man.
Scooping out your hearts.
Where's that bag of crap? Give it here.
Dig out your heart, Jason Alexander.
Yeah,
Eat it
that's
with
right.
this big old spoon.
Oh, I better win or I'm gonna have to eat a Big Mac. Because Jay's son loves him. What?
For at least a couple years.
Yeah.
This is how we did, by the way. We did pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Not too bad. Not our best, not our worst.
Yeah. Middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
Which for these episodes, especially the semifinals,
Yeah.
that is, I'll take that as
take
a
it.
win.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Jay, how would you rate? Jesus.
Our brains hurt after the ends of these, man.
Yeah.
They really do.
Episode 15
Episode 15
of Jeopardy Masters.
of Jeopardy Masters. Jeopardy Masters is getting 1 out of 1 big old spoons. Out of 1. That's right. It's two. It's many little reviews. It's 1 out of 1 big spoons out of 1 out of 1 big old bags of crap.
How would you guys rate this episode? And how well did you do? Let us know in the comments below. Before you do, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You big spoon having weirdos, you.
Other video is popping up, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. Thanks, Hustle. Bye.
Bye.